Loadmac are the only truck-mounted forklifts made in Britain. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at the Loadmac 825 Super Reach. Featuring our patented integrated second reach technology, this machine boasts genuine one-side offload and double stack capability as standard. Here's UK Sales Manager Steve Baylis to tell us more.
As standard, from the front, we have a 3.1 metre moving mast with an ISR reach system, and ISR stands for Integrated Secondary Reach. The 825 is the only true one-side offload double stack truck mounted forklift on the market. We can achieve that with the ISR system, so the mast moves forward and then the carriage reach system also moves forward and reaches the far side of your lorry bed. We can achieve in excess of 2.5 tonnes at the far side using the trailer bumps and the hydraulic stabiliser legs. The carriage is a tilting carriage, which is far more stable than a traditional tilting mast. It has integrated side shift and 1200mm forks. We've got hydraulic stabiliser legs, 3-wheel drive with electronic diff lock and 27-inch wheels all round. The truck comes with full LED spotlights front and rear, and then traditional side lights and indicators. We supply new SUSI cables, and there's your SUSI plug. The cabin itself is a floating anti-vibration cab, so it's sat on rubber anti-vibration blocks. We've got high grip entry step and grab handles, and we've got a transparent roof, rain guard roof, which self-drains through the A and B post of the cab. We've got a gas strut operator safety arm, a high-vis interlock seat belt. So because it's interlock, that means when the seat belt isn't engaged, you've only got ignition and hydraulics and no drive. The floor of the cabin is also self-draining and high grip. The pedal configuration is traditional truck-mounted forklifts, so you've got forwards and reverse, and then the gas pedal on the far right. The Loadmac 825 comes with full man-on-the-ground controls, so we have man-on-the-ground ignition, man-on-the-ground refuelling, but most importantly, man-on-the-ground hydraulic dismounting and mounting levers at the rear of the machine. Under the machinery directive, hydraulic man-on-the-ground controls must be automatically disengaging when there's no operator on the seat. We achieve that with a simple seat system where if the seat is forward in that position, the hydraulic levers are engaged, and when the driver pulls it down to enter the truck, these levers automatically disengage. On the corner of the machine, we have sacrificial or removable corner bumpers. We've done this because this is the most exposed area of the machine when it's on the rear of a host vehicle. We've got recovery points should the machine get completely stuck, and we've also got grommet mounted LED rear lights. The steering on the machine is superior to any other machine on the market, and we achieve that with a 180 degree slew ring. So we've got 180 degrees full turning in both directions. We've got an LED safety beacon and a reverse buzzer, which can be disengaged via a switch in the operator's cab. The machines come with transport chains, which we cater and tailor for your specific mounting kit and host vehicle, with location hooks to stow them away. Under the bonnet, which is a twin latch system, so you've got the initial latch to pop the bonnet and then a secondary latch underneath to get full access. But under the primary bonnet, we've got a battery isolator switch which can be removed. You've got access to your filters, your engine, your oils, your hydraulic tank with a hydraulic oil level gauge on the side. The engine itself at the moment is a Yanmar 49 horsepower 65 kilowatt diesel engine. At some point in the future we will be going to stage 5, but at the moment and for the foreseeable future the Yanmar engine is what's supplied in the 825. Moving around to the secondary bonnet. Lifting this gives you access to your hydraulic pump and your radiator. Inside the operator's cabin, and in terms of controls, we have our hydraulic levers here, all of our electric switches here, and then our display panel just here. The display panel shows the fuel level and our meter reading. We've got our diff lock switch, our horn switch, our spotlights and fog lights, our reverse buzzer on and off switch, indicators, electric parking brake, and then if you have the multi-directional option, you've got multi-directional on and off, and then the location switch for the wheels themselves. In terms of optional extras, we've got multi-directional steering for handling long loads. This particular machine has got that option. We can have alternative tyre sizes and treads. This particular machine has got the 280 flotation tyre option. We can have alternative lift heights. We can paint the bonnets to match your host vehicle or corporate colour. We can have weatherproof or rain resilient seat covers, lockable filler caps, and alternative length forks. The Loadmac 825 Super Reach is by far the most stable truck mounted forklift on the market. When driving unladen, in this configuration, with your mast forward but your carriage back, we can achieve 33% weight distribution on each wheel. The stability of the 825 is also achieved by the low engine position and the low centre of gravity. We've also recently added this switch here, which is effectively a hydraulic release valve. So when you're located in your fork pockets, your chains are secure, your wheels are in the correct position, turn the ignition off, press that button, and the truck sits down properly, and all of the weight is taken through the chains and the wheel plates rather than your hydraulic system and your carriage. At Loadmac truck mounted forklifts, we understand that corrosion is the biggest problem truck mounted forklifts face. To counter that problem, we've got a number of solutions, ranging from coated hoses, corrosion resilient chains, a triple coat paint process throughout, inboard electronics and switches which are all IP66 and 67 submarine spec, and also intelligent design where all of your motors, valve blocks and hydraulic hoses are protected and out of the way of the weather. So that's it for our walk around of the 825 Super Reach. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. If you've got any questions or would like any more information, please visit us at loadmac.com.